So, when are you gonna drop the bomb?
So he can accuse me of maligning poor innocent Anne? No. I have to be much more subtle.
Let Anne think she's getting away with it.
Exactly. Then she'll start getting careless.
Stefan's leaving tonight.
I heard. Now, I'll have to get a copy of her cell phone bill. If I'm right, there will be a lot of calls to Stockholm, yeah?
Say something in French.
Enchanté, mademoiselle Emily. Vous êtes très belle. That means I'm glad to meet you. You're very pretty. So when we start?
Try never.
Oh, let me help you with those. There you go. Have a good day.
I don't love you. It's over. I can't do this anymore. I can't go through motions like some trained seal at a circus. I'm sorry, Louis. I truly am. Don't make this any harder. Please, go. Just go.
It's about Kayla.
Oh, art lab.
No, it's no problem. I mean, I know you like her.
I don't dislike her.
The thing is, I don't think she's being honest.
About what?
Stuff. You know, all that junk about being from New York?
What's wrong with being from New York?
Nothing, if you're really from New York.
Devon Cosmetic is scheduled to announce a new product, something very big.
Quando?
Next month? It sounds like they've got a lot riding on this.
And where are they developing it?
DevTech Stockholm.
Addison's old project?
He has an associate, Dr. William O'Keefe.
O'Keefe? Not the son of our commissioner. What a small world.
Someone on the inside who's willing to cut a deal for a little special consideration.
Well, that can be arranged. And who is this someone?
Macy Devon.
Breakdown on these numbers for Soleil are a lot worse than I thought.
I tried to tell you that, Thom.
I don't understand it. It's one of the best tanning products on the market.
Well, you can see right here. The production costs are eating away at the profit margin. I tried to tell that to Will yesterday.
What did he say?
Oh, I was met with the usual hostility. He practically threatened me.
Doesn't sound like Will.
Dad Will is a control freak, and without Bobby around to cover him, he knows he'll have to come up with some hard answers before he's allowed any more funding.
Will's going the extra mile for us on Millennia. I just wished I could say the same about Stefan.
Now, Stefan seemed pretty anxious to get back to the drawing board when I talked to him.
When was that?
Yesterday, just before he left town. He was having dinner at the Opera Cafe. with Anne.
Wow. Jag menar, det är klart att jag kommer. Ja, självklart. 9:00. Visst, det funkar. Det funkar fint. Tack så mycket. Verkligen, verkligen. Tusen tack.
Vad var det? Vad sa de?
Jag har kommit till final.
Är det sant? Åh, älskling, jag visste det.
Det är helt ofattbart. De valde 5 låtar och min var en av dem.
Ja, men det är väl klart, det var den bästa. Grattis.
Det måste ju du säga, du är min mamma.
Ja, det är jag, men det är också sant.
Alltså jag måste lägga på ett kol nu. Jag måste träna med Nils.
När är finalen?
Nästa fredag kväll. Jag tror att jag kan vinna hela tävlingen. Jag kan få ett skivkontrakt.
Ja, det är helt underbart. Och då kommer pappa vara hemma också. Så vi kan vara där allihopa tillsammans. Grattis. Jag är stolt över dig. Du är bäst.
It was like we were never apart. We shared popcorn with butter, Sour Patch Kids, which I've always hated and never admitted to. It was so good.
Lindsay, last week you were talking about options. Now it sounds like he's the love of your life.
Well, it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind.
Are you sure that's all it is?
I have no idea what you mean.
Maybe Kayla has something to do with it.
Kayla is not even in my mindset. I just realized I can't fight my feelings anymore. Dylan and I are meant to be.
So why don't you just tell him? Stop playing all these head games.
I can't.
Why not?
Because, don't you see how that could cause a major meltdown?
No.
Come on, Elena, you know Dylan. He'll think I'm feeling sorry for him, and then it'll bring up so many issues. For now, it's just meant to be that we're friends. Friends with potential.
You're being unrealistic.
So what? I'm supposed to tell him I have this whole secret agenda thing going on?
Which you do.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole point. He doesn't know about it. I mean, I'm doing this for Dylan, remember?
Ha, yeah, right.
I am.
So at the beach party when you're wearing that new bikini you bought yesterday, it's for him.
Oh my God, I totally spaced. Can we cut study hall early? I need to desperately get a tan before I see Dylan. I hope she's not going.
Yes, hello. Lucas Devon, room 202. Could you please hold all my calls and send some cappuccino and croissants to my room? Thank you.
Michael, you're gonna make me late. Yes, I had breakfast, and no, I will not forget to pick up your dry cleaning.
Can I borrow you for a week?
Excuse me?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Crystal Tate, we talked a couple days ago.
Right, the writer.
Journalist. Did you have any time to think about that book that I want to do?
About my father, I did miss Tate, and right now is a really bad time.
Oh, well, okay, I understand. Then I'll call back, say later this afternoon.
Actually, I don't think I'm completely comfortable with this.
Well, I just want 1 or 2 questions, you know.
What kind of questions?
Well, I was just wondering, could you tell me what kind of relationship your father had with Martin Devon?
I can't believe no one sees through her. What's wrong with you?
It's nothing.
Alina, we're best friends. Tell me.
It's my dad. He's on my case about college.
But he wants you to go, right?
Yes, to the University of Navarra.
I've never heard of that.
That's because it's in Pamplona, Spain.
What? We're gonna be roomies.
Yeah, try telling him that.
Well, you better tell him something soon. We have to fill out applications next week.
I mean, I love my father, and I know he's not sending me there to punish me. He just thinks this is what's best for me. I feel like he doesn't even know me.
Come on.
I meant to tell you I saw Anne with Stefan. She looked pretty upset.
What did she say?
To me, nothing. Maybe she was upset because Stefan was leaving town. Just kidding.
Anne hasn't been herself lately. With the funeral and all the hoopla about the scholarship dedication at Princeton.
Yes, I figured she'd go up for that.
She wanted to be here for me.
Yeah, it's too bad she never did make it to the funeral, though. What was it, a headache or something?
Oh, I think your mother might have had something to do with that.
The past and present Mrs. Devon under the same roof. Not a pretty picture.
Almost as bad as this.
I say we dump Soleil.
Got too much invested in it. I say we should try to find the problem and correct it.
It's a mixed bag, Dad. Everything from the production costs to the packaging.
I want to see us get on our feet with this. See what you can come up with, and then we'll get Will on the horn.
If that's the route you want to go, Dad. Are you okay? Dad?
Yeah. Yeah, just take care of that.
Sure.
I'm gonna go home.
Hey, I hope Anne is feeling better.
Hey, Dylan.
Lindy. Hi. Hey, Elena.
I had a great time last night. That movie was such a tearjerker.
I don't know. I doubt you'd say that if it wasn't for John Charnett who died.
Funny. Here, you forgot these.
Breakfast. Great. So I guess I'll see you at the volleyball game later.
Yeah, don't forget to come to the cookout, though. I'm making your favorite, chili.
Well, in that case, don't forget to
Hold the onions. Don't forget your appetite. So I guess you'll be passing on the whole beach thing, considering it's just a juvenile volleyball game and all.
Actually, I love beach volleyball, and Dylan just asked me to be on his team.
Jag tror inte pappa har någonting emot att vi lånar lite champagne av honom. Du får den stora äran. Varsågod.
Du tycker inte vi tar ut segern i förskott?
Absolut inte. Att vara finalist är definitivt någonting att fira.
Är det någon som har vunnit något? Lägg av! Lägg av! Gick du vidare?
Jag är i final. En snubbe från kommittén ringde för en liten stund sedan.
Jag visste att du skulle klara det.
Det är fortfarande 4 låtar kvar som jag måste tävla mot, så...
Ja, men det fixar ju du. Skål för världens bästa brorsa, the rockstar. Hörru, får jag haka på dig ifall åker jorden runt?
Jag tänkte stanna här. Jag måste berätta för Nils. Om han ringer hit så kan ni...
Så säger inte jag någonting, jag lovar, ja.
Tack, mamma. Jag älskar dig.
Jag älskar dig.
Dig också.
Jag älskar dig med.
Han är så glad.
Pappa landar snart, så har du bestämt dig? I don't want to talk about Martin Devon, Miss Tate.
I understand you might feel a certain loyalty since your mother is married to him now.
Loyalty to Martin Devon?
Since he is your stepfather. Miss Hamilton?
Technically, that's true.
Right. And Martin and Jack were pretty close since their school days.
Daddy thought so.
But you don't?
I think Martin Devon is the reason that my father's dead. Does that answer your question, Miss Britton?
Martin doesn't suspect Macy?
Macy's a chameleon.
With an agenda, and that could prove very dangerous.
He has Martin's confidence. With Bobby gone, he will have more influence.
Then why does he need me?
Because Bobby has a twin brother.
Oh, and he's afraid Martin will groom him to take over the family business.
Macy's greedy. He wants it all. Plus, he wants payback for being forced into Bobby's shadow.
Well, a need for revenge is good. It keeps a man focused. But how do we know he'll work for us?
Macy can be controlled.
And how can you be so sure?
He has an appetite for a certain kind of woman.
The kind of woman who works at the dollhouse?
Exactly.
Well, then we will have to make sure that Macy Devon gets all of the action he needs so that when the time comes, he will be properly grateful.
Honestly, that's all I know.
And the fact that we found a cocktail napkin from this club in her purse. How do you explain that, Jimmy Ray?
I wish I could.
You want to stick with that, knowing we found her body in your dumpster.
Officer, why don't you take a good look around here? Maybe you'll notice this ain't the Ritz. People don't come here for brunch, they come here for a show. And the kind of entertainment I provide doesn't exactly attract upstanding citizens. But since their money's as good as yours, I don't ask too many questions.
Yeah, sure. You just make sure you don't leave town, in case we have any more questions.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I'll be here.
That is a direct quote, Harry. Gabby Hamilton said she thinks Martin Devon caused her father's death. Does that add up to the M word to you or not?
Got no source out of hold water with the chief.
One more phone call and I will have Gabby Hamilton spilling her guts out. Harry, look alive, get with the program. We've got a real Devon gate about to fall right into our deserving laps.
Get me names I can take upstairs.
How does himself strike you?
Where are you going?
Devon Industries. That's where they keep Martin. Better write down one of those checks with all the nice zeros. I'm due for a dye job.
Hey.
Du måste ju verkligen hata mig.
Jag hatar vad du gjort med pappa.
Men ändå är du beredd att berätta allt för honom för att få det du vill ha. Men vad är du för en människa igen?
Försök inte ens, okej? Det är inte jag som är otrogen mot min man. Det är inte jag som är vidrig, det är du.
Okej, det räcker. Jag mår tillräckligt dåligt.
Men gud, tror du att jag bryr mig?
Nej, tydligen inte.
Och varför skulle jag?
För att jag är din mamma. Och jag älskar dig.
Titta på dig själv, mamma. Du kan inte på fullt allvar tro att Nils finner dig attraktiv.
Skulle det vara så omöjligt?
Du är nyhetens behag. Okej? Och han kommer lämna dig så fort han hittar någon yngre.
Någon som dig då, menar du?
Du är sån jäkla slampa, vet du det?
Why did you take off so fast after English?
I had to grab a book from the library before my next class.
I would have gone with you.
I really needed time by myself.
Okay. So, are we still hitting the beach today after school?
Actually, I'm not really up for it.
I thought we were going to show off all that outrageous beach stuff we bought.
Be my guest, I'm just not into it.
What is it with you?
I have to go to Mr. Ryan's class.
And that's it? No, sorry, Kayla, I'm just PMSing. Can we talk about this later? No, sorry, Kayla. I have way too much homework. Just, I'm not into it.
You know, I'm not the one who wants to play volleyball, so don't throw it back at me.
And I'm supposed to apologize because I want to play volleyball?
You know this isn't about volleyball.
Okay, so please, enlighten me.
Okay. It's this little competition between you and Lindy, just to get the attention of some overrated pretty boy.
That's why you're so bummed?
I'm not bummed.
Okay, I thought we already settled that part.
You know what? I could care less what you do.
And you're really starting to convince me.
I have to go.
Look, all I want to do here is play volleyball. If you have issues with that, that's your problem. I really hope you change your mind. You know, I don't play games, Jody. When I said you were my friend, I meant it. Only now I'm starting to think that maybe you didn't.
Jack Hamilton and your dad were pretty close, weren't they?
Oh, some people would say, well, too close.
Yeah.
No, but they did share the same woman.
Well, was that before or after Senator Hamilton's fatal plane crash?
No comment.
Oh, well, how about a reasonable guess?
Well, Miss Tate, a woman like Anne is bound to stir up some pretty fierce emotions in the hearts of men.
Ever since yesterday, I've been a real bitch.
Yeah.
Kayla, there's something that I have to tell you about yesterday.
Okay.
I kind of slipped to Lindy. I guess I made her think that something was going on between you two.